The game that was super hyped up, that we've been all waiting to see how many points Tom Brady hangs on the Indianapolis Colts, has finally took place. And it wasn't as great as it was made out to be. Tom Brady had a good performance, but the Patriots only won by 7 points. Now, a win is a win, but we heard blowout upon blowout, 20-point victory, 14 or more, 10 or more. The spread was 10 points on the road. New England favored. 10 points. It even moved up to 10 and a half in certain books by kickoff. To a road favorite? How often do you see road favorites get 10 and a half points? And we're not talking about against the Jaguars. We're talking about the Indianapolis Colts, who had better odds to win the AFC prior to the season than New England did. But now to the gem of the week, the gem of that game, and that would be in the fourth quarter, Indianapolis botched fake punt attempt. Man, that was the funniest thing I've seen in sports in a while. Completely hilarious. As soon as I seen them switch out of the punt formation, I laughed and I said, what the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? Now, I explained the situation for those of you who have not seen it. In the 4th and 3 punting situation, the Colts sent 9 players wide right and had backup receiver Griff Whalen isolated on the left side with safety Colt Anderson. Those two were the only players on the line of scrimmage with 9 others out wide. In real time, I'm thinking like, what fuck shit am I about to see? I'm thinking like, I know they're not about to hike this ball. I know it. Because from the house, I know that formation is obviously a penalty. There's not enough men on the line of scrimmage for Indianapolis. But no. Whalen and Anderson, the two backups, obviously didn't get the cue, and they hiked the ball to put Indianapolis in the Hall of Fame of idiotic sports plays in history. Dumbest play I've ever seen on the NFL field within the last 5 to 10 years that I can remember. Now, earlier in the game, the Colts did try a surprise onside kick, which they probably should have recovered, but the officials reviewed and they decided that it was New England's ball. And because of that, Pagano was probably feeling himself a little too much, decided he'll try a little bit more trickery on that 4th and 3, try to draw New England off sides, and it ended up backfiring. And see, I don't understand why you would have backups on the field in that type of situation. Griff Whalen and Colt Anderson ended up being your de facto quarterback and de facto center. 2 no-names on probably the biggest play of the game, especially if you are able to draw New England off sides and continue your drive. It makes absolutely no sense. I've never even heard of Colt Anderson and Griff Whalen. I wouldn't be surprised if Pagano only knows them by number. And although I'm really going in on those two, I really feel bad for them because they were just doing what they were told to do or what they thought they were told to do. And honestly, they looked nervous out there on that play. When they called hike, you could see the fear in their eyes. And I'm telling you, it brought joy to a lot of people to see the Colts do this type of fuckery. It's not too often we see this kind of fuckery in the NFL, so when we see it, we got to jump on it. And man, that brought a lot of material for today, tomorrow, probably all the way up until next Sunday for sports talk. Completely hilarious. Pagano, you're the donkey of the day in Charlemagne's world.